It's the holiday season, which means it's the time of gifts, of giving, and of course, desserts. So we're here in my kitchen with Coco, of course, and Chef Tommy.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, and we're talking about creamy champagne custard.
Exactly. And what's great about it is, ladies, is what we can do is we can utilize those bottles of sparkling wine that you probably don't want to drink because they've been in your cupboard for a while and you know they're kind of cheap and someone gave it to you as a hostess gift. But that's okay. We can use that because all we need is some egg yolks and some sugar. And then we can use, and then what we're going to do, this is classic.
Yeah, so, these are things you have in your house already.
Exactly.
You know what, Tommy? I'm going to get hands-free.
Good. And I'll fire up the joint here. And what's cool is, folks, is we've got these egg yolks, all right? And we're going to dump those in a pan, okay? And then we're going to pour some sparkling in here, okay?
That bottle that has just kind of been
right. Well, we're not going to. Well, the cool thing is we're not going to utilize all of it. We're only gonna pour some of it in because what we want to do is we want to start it off right. We don't want to make scrambled eggs here. And the cool thing is,
it looks a lot like it though, Tommy.
The cool thing is if this is a great dessert to do while you're watching a scary movie. So if you have the jitters, you can do this. You know, I'm throwing in a couple tablespoons of sugar just to sweeten it up. Now, if you're using like a brut champagne, you're definitely going to want to use a lot more sugar. I'm using a spumante, which is very sweet. But see how frothy that gets?
Nice.
And so then the heat is just going to thicken these egg yolks. Some people do it over a double burner if you're kind of scared, but usually it just takes a couple seconds and you just want to keep the action going. And what's great about this is we're going to do this for a couple minutes.
Okay.
And then when we come back, I'll show you what I do to get the ladies.
Oh yeah.
This is how I get my women's right here. All right, folks, and you know what? It literally took 2 seconds. The reason that we're doing this is so that Rachel can help out. Now you just dump a bunch of chocolate in there.
I love this part.
Yeah, it's easy. It's easy to.
I think most of our viewers will too.
And then I'm just going to kind of swirl this around.
Nice.
And what I have here, folks, is that I have Ladyfingers with strawberries, raspberries, blackberries, blueberries, and some blonde raspberries.
You could use really any fruit.
Any fruit you want. And then what's cool is to see how that chocolate is kind of melting up.
Oh.
Yeah.
That looks amazing.
It's ridiculous. It always goes over. Exactly. And it always goes over the side. So if it doesn't go over the side of your plate, you did something wrong. But for TV, I'm making this look a little too perfect. And then, isn't that great, though? And the longer it sets, the better it gets. So what do you think? We should grab our big taste tester over here?
I think we should. Coco?
Oh, all right.
All right. Well, another satisfied customer.
Oh, thank goodness.
Creamy champagne custard.
Little chocolate in there, little berries, little crunch. What more do you want?
Cooking it up here in my kitchen.
All right.
With Chef Tommy.
Happy holidays, everybody. Happy seasons.
Okay. That looks delicious. There's always food and treats, and we're almost to lunch.
Oh, wow. You know what, if I had a plate of that, I think I would have that for lunch. Even though, because we're counting down to Christmas, we can do that. We can have dessert for lunch.
Well, Ladyfingers aren't that bad for you.
Really?
And there's fruit.
Okay.
And then chocolate, if it was dark chocolate, that would mean antioxidants.
You
like how I rationalize?
That's exactly right. I love working with Laura. She always makes me feel better about my bad eating habits. Well, if you'd like to try your hand at Tommy's creamy champagne custard, you can check out the recipe at woodtv.com. A little bit later on this afternoon, we will have it posted.
I love how easy Tommy always makes it look, too.
Absolutely. And beautiful. It's all about the presentation, too.
I know. You put something like that on your Christmas Eve dinner table. Or, you might be able to do that for, like, brunch on Christmas Day.
Oh, yeah. That sounds fantastic. And it's something that you can make easy. It's easy, quick, maybe not necessarily healthy, but yeah, looks delicious.
We can make it happen. All right, stay tuned. We'll be right back.
That's West.